When the source becomes active. Let's put you up yonder. Why does that never work? Whatever. So, let's check and see what we got to do today. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this first. And then we'll go press it. IG story. Alright, hold on. I am just doing something for work real quick. Wait one. Wait one. Create new link. You go here. Man. if you ever try to do anything extra while you're playing Call of Duty, your computer is absolutely fucked. Yeah. Sorry. Absolutely fucked. Pew. Alright, what else we gotta do? What else? Nothing. Think we are good.
Holding deployment. Take this time to warm up.
I think we are good. Oh, hey there. Let's play some games. Let's play some games. Some good old morning videojuegos. El jugar videojuegos. So what do we got today?
Training is over.
Oh man, that tracking is terrible. I don't think this is gonna be good. What do we have today? We have a full day of work. Gotta get some work in.
Get ready to jump. 5 seconds.
Got a full day of work.
Battle Royale.
I got more cleaning I gotta do. Start getting out of this freaking house. Everything's packed up. Now it's just like getting everything out.
Get to the safe zone.
And then after I get everything out of the house, clean everything up, I gotta run. I got an hour and a half. Yeah, hour and a half long run. Try to get about 10 miles today. And what else? What else we got? Oh, shit.
Engage on target.
Well, that didn't work. Should have just stayed back, waited until he got in, and then shot at him. But, you know, whatever. Let's see. All right. He went. How did I not see him? Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Back to base.
Alright, I gotta watch that. Watch that.
That one, but we will be back.
What do you call it? That heady. Cause that just beat my ass. I ran out of coffee cups, so this coffee is in a mason jar. It's very hot. Alright, what else do we have to do? I gotta get some stuff ready for today. You know what I can do? Or what I have to do? I have to load all my fucking. I have to load up all my runs that I did last week while I was packing. Yeah. I don't think I loaded any of my runs. Oops. Hey, yeah, sorry. What the fuck? My nose is going crazy. Ah! Help me. Help me, baby Jesus. Help me. Meow. I gotta wake the fuck up.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Stop it.
Practice is over. The real fight begins now.
Alright. Let's see if we can get it. This is too loud. Gotta turn it up a little bit.
Battle Royale.
How's that? Bam, 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 bam. Straight dive. Ah!
Suggest you get moving.
I'm gonna get it. Ah!
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah ha ha. Let me get that.
Eliminate all targets.
Well. That didn't work at all. Why'd I give up the I gave up the heady where I was winning and then ran out in the open. Am I fucking stupid? Am I stupid? Alright. Let's wake up a little bit. Oh my god. Alright, so let's load in the runs for yesterday. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, I didn't put in anything for yesterday. I forgot to put in my shit for this day. What the hell? Have I not been logging anything? Alright, let's load in our fucking runs. I did not do any of them. So that was last weekend. I did 14 miles. And what was that pace at? I think the pace, where's my phone? I wrote everything down. So my pace was I did 14 miles at a 9:07 pace overall. So that's, whoa, not 9 hours. Yep, 9:07. No, what am I doing? 9. What the fuck? What the fuck? 9:07 pace. 14 miles. Am I going crazy right now?
Warm up while you
2:07.
can. We
Yeah.
will deploy soon.
So that was 7. 13. And the elevation gain was, oh, yeah, barely did any.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
That was a treadmill long run. Basically, for the past 2 weeks, all my runs have been on fucking treadmills. Which, you know, as long as you're getting in the work, that's all that matters. But it fucking sucks. So, I did an entire week last week and yesterday of long run, or running. I didn't do a long one last week though. I didn't have enough time from fucking packing and cleaning and all that jazz. So didn't get in my long run, but I ended up getting about 50 miles anyways. Just because I ran almost every day, but only for like an hour to an hour and a half. So I was getting 8 to 10 miles every day, and I ran 6 days a week. So if you run 6 days a week, you can hit some pretty good numbers pretty quickly. So if your body is able to handle running 6 days a week, you can really start getting your volume up quite dramatically if you just add that extra day. Or if you add in a double 1 or 2 days a week, that's how you can get really, really good volume in your training program. When I was running the 100 mile weeks leading up to the Vermont 100, watch this. Oh, that made it look like I knew how to play the game. But you can get pretty good volume if you just add in one more day of running, even if it's like a slow recovery day. Or if you can, I just don't know how to splat people. I mean, I killed the guy, but fuck. I'm done. I'm done fucking with this fucking helicopter trying to fucking squish people. But adding how I got up to the 100 miles a week, 80 to 100 miles a week, was adding in doubles. Adding in doubles. So if you have like an hour in the morning and an hour at night, you can end up getting about like 14 miles. 14 miles a day. And that's dramatic. But that really helps that helps a lot to get a lot of let's go check out this area, cuz all right. So right now what we're doing in this freaking game is trying to understand the layout of the buildings and where in the map are actually good places to loot and stuff, because I have no clue. So I'm just going to run around a little bit, check out some of these buildings, because I haven't done that. But yeah, especially if you have a treadmill, knocking out like a lunch run, knocking out a lunch run during your lunch break or in the morning to wake yourself up. A quick one right before you start work. That's like the best way to get a lot of volume into your actual training program. Make sure that you're ready for it and you're trained up for it. You've properly built for it. Like I can't just run in. I probably wouldn't do that right now because I need a couple more weeks of like getting my body ready for higher volume. Just because I haven't been running as much because of all the moving and being sick and stuff. So I'd probably give myself like maybe like another month of good consistent running, and then I'd increase into those higher ranges. So always make sure that you give your body some time to get ready and prep yourself for really high volume running. Like before I hit those 80s and 100s, I had like 2 or 3 months of just straight, what, there's a staircase here, of just straight like 60s, 50s and 60-mile weeks. And then I increased to 70s for 1 week, saw how it felt. 80s for 1 week, saw how it felt. And then when I'm not like sore or super tired after the weekend, after fucking, running for 80 miles 2 times a day, like twice a week, then I'm like, okay, well, I'm not even sore. So now I can increase my mileage. If you're like barely even making your volume goals or your workouts, especially if you're adding in fucking interval training and like you're trying to increase your speed as well as your cardio base,
Hostile UAV overhead.
you have to make sure that you're taking a good essay of your health and like how you're feeling, all that jazz, before you increase your mileage dramatically. Because the name of the game is to show up on the race line as healthy as possible. That's the name of the game. If you can show up to the what the hell? Let's see. Let's take this one. If you can show up to the start line healthy, you're probably better than a lot of people that are actually on that start line, because a lot of ultra marathoners will have little issues or pains or something going on before they actually even start the race. So staying healthy, staying strong is like so important before you actually hit the start line. Alright, so this is a garage. There should be some ammo. Nah. I'm not a good sniper. Alright. Where's the ammo? Okay, so ammo is second floor on this building near Al Sharim. Okay. I'll remember that.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Got some loadouts coming. See if we can't get some. Let's go see if we can grab that. I was already in this building, so hopefully nobody's in here now.
Closing. Get to the new safe zone.
I'll keep an eye out and an ear out while I'm running through here.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Somebody popped a UE. They're probably going for. So there's. Let's rotate this way. Ow, 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 ow. Why am I just laying in the open? Holy shit. Oh my god. Do, 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 do. This game. Alright, let's go back into it. So. So Monday. What did I do on Monday? Let's see. I wrote it down. Alright, Monday was a easy day. That was 7 miles at a pretty low pace. Just chilling. Just chilling. I don't think I did any elevation that day. That was a warm up for the week. That was last Monday. And that was at night. When was that? Oh yeah, I started at like 9. That was a late one. Okay. And then I didn't take a break. I ran pretty much an hour every day last week until Friday. And then I did an hour and a half on Saturday and Sunday. What am I doing? This one was a little bit longer. I think I did that in 8, 10, 12,
Check your gear and weapons. We go soon.
32. That was at 7 Tuesday. Great. So I'm just going through and uploading all my runs from last week while I'm waiting for another game.
Soldier incoming.
As I was saying last week, all my motherfucking runs were on the treadmill. That's because I've been packing up my house in Virginia, and it has taken so fucking long. I wasn't even... I thought I could get it done in a couple days, and that was a foolish thought. I got a 17-foot pod, 16, 17-foot pod, and that thing is completely stuffed. So the packing is done. Now it's just cleaning and getting all the extra stuff out. But I still got a lot of fucking shit I gotta do. And it sucks. Alright. Alright. That's it. Let's go. Where should we go? Let's go check out this village. Where's like the god spot here? Where's like all the loot? It seems like there's no central area where like everybody fights like in Warzone 1. Oh, sorry. Everybody would drop where's that fucking place? The mall or whatever the fuck it was. Grocery store. The store. That's where all the god loot was. Man, my brain is not working today. I got a very foggy brain. I gotta drink a bunch of water. Get some electrolytes. Get some electrolytes, man. think like one person jumped with me. So I'll be careful. There's a lot of loot here.
Hostile UAV active.
Ah, I like stalled in the air. It's a lot of random money. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Can I take the train? Where does the train go? I could possibly take that train. Let's go check it out. I don't know if anybody's fighting on it. Why do I even play this game? Why do I even play this fucking game? I don't even think I've like barely even fought anybody. I've just been dying of fucking blowing myself up and running into trains. This is stupid. Alright. Anyways. Dude. I don't know about Warzone today. I'm dying. I'm getting my fucking ass beat in. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Let's set up some guns. What the fuck? Oh, did this... Whoa. I don't even know how to use this anymore. My bundles. Wait, what the fuck was I just in? Oh, I don't even have it unlocked. Shit. Do I even have? Do I have this gun? The ISO hemlock? Is that even Oh, it's fucking. Never mind. It's locked. I guess I'll just run with this. Holy shit, man. Dude, my aim is fucking shit right now. Holy fuck. Alright, dude. Jesus.
Check your gear and weapons. We go soon.
If I just get fucking smoked on this one, I think I'm going into multiplayer and trying to warm up a little bit.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I can't control my recoil or anything.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Preparation is done. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Sup, Garrett? Yeah, I'm moving to Northern Virginia area. I'll be like 15, 20 minutes away from DC. I think. We'll see where we find a house.
Mission. You're not yet
But yeah, I'm pretty excited to get down there. Cuz it's very very annoying packing, moving. Especially when you have to do it by yourself. You're just kind of go to work, get off, pack, 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 get off, pack, pack, pack. I'm almost done. I'm almost done though. I got most of the stuff packed up. I just got a little bit of things that I'm gonna be carrying back with me in my minivan because I'm a dad in a minivan. Anybody go with me? Nobody? All right. Nobody swoop down and steal my helicopter, please. There's a guy. But yeah, I'll be up there. I'll be a Nova. I'll be a Virginia person pretty soon. I like that area, man. I like the trails. So, I don't like how much the houses cost, though. Jesus Christ. I don't know what is up with your guys' housing market over there. It's insane. It's like the same house that I have in Virginia or New Hampshire that I bought for $300,000 is like $600,000 or $700,000 depending on the location of Virginia that you're at. That fucking place is expensive as balls for houses. And then the interest rates are fucking terrible. I got in my house right now at a 2.9. So it's like, it hurts my fucking soul. It hurts my fucking soul to have to like give up this house at a 2.9 fucking interest rate. And now they're at like 6%, I think. I think last time I actually saw it, it was like 5.7, which isn't bad. You can always refinance and just pay the closing costs and all those fees again, which isn't too bad, but it's just annoying that you have to do that. And you need the money to be able to do it too. So for many people, it's not even viable. Oh, deep in here. Nice. We just got a house. Not fun. Now packing up the apartment. And then now packing sucks too. Yeah. 6.4? Oh, shit. No. Don't say that. God damn. Yeah. Fuck, man. 6.4 blows. Not talking shit, but holy shit. That sucks. That's like, it sucks that my interest rate's gonna fucking basically double. We have some time. We're staying at our family's house right now, so we have some time. So hopefully we can play the game a little bit. Play the game a little bit and wait until the interest rates are somewhat low, and try to get a better. What's up, guys? Try to get a better interest rate. But yeah, man, congratulations on getting a house. Fucking moving from an apartment to like your own house is like such a dope experience. Like having your own space, being able to do whatever the fuck you want with it. Not having to worry about fucking neighbors knocking on your fucking walls and shit because you're being too loud. What?
Hostile bomb drone in this sector.
Fuck you. I'm out. Sign of other working too right now. Significant other. Oh. I don't know how you have time to run. Oh man. Yeah. I think that's like a lot of what I'm gonna put into my YouTube videos and stuff about like making shit work and scheduling, because like if you can lock down a good schedule, you can really get a lot of stuff accomplished in the short amount of time that you have in a day. Like I have to wake up early to play video games, so I'm not thinking about them all day. You know, I have to fucking, which is just stupid. That's just my brain wanting to be lazy. So I'm trying to make it fit in. And then like running during your lunch break really helps. If you have like an hour lunch break. When I worked at TCS Time in Tampa, like Time Magazine, I gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. Fucking dudes are mortaring me and shit. When I worked at TCS Time, I would bring a bag. I'd bring my workout clothes, go and run, and I worked in the office in like cubicles and shit. Go and run. Be all sweaty because it's fucking Florida in summer. Like be completely drenched. Go into the bathroom with a fucking washcloth. Do a little whore bath. And then go back into my clothes. And most of the times I wasn't able to like cool off properly. So I would like wipe down, put back on my polo or whatever I was wearing. And then I'd just be sitting there and my body would still be trying to like cool off. And I'd just be sweating all over my fucking clothes. And my fucking... How did I not hear... What, bro? God damn. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Calm your tits, bro. My dog is just freaking out underneath me. I would just be sitting at my desk and like sweating all over my chair and all over my desk because my body still hasn't cooled down. And then usually now, after I get off of work, I'll like eat dinner with my kids, help my wife put them to bed, and then right after that, I'll go and run. But in the scheme of things, like an hour, an hour, 2 hours, especially if you break it up, if you do like multiple runs a day, it's not that much time. Running ultramarathon, especially, or like if you're in marathon, it's one of the least like, it's very time efficient, I believe. In comparison to like other like stupid, what a dumb gun. It's very time efficient compared to like most things that people do. Most things that people do take fucking forever. Like if you're a bodybuilder, you're probably in the gym for like 2 hours because you have to take maximum fucking rest breaks to allow your bodies to get the maximum amount of reps at a certain weight. You usually have to drive to the gym, do your workout. That takes forever. So you end up working out like 2 hours, 2.5 hours with driving a day. CrossFit is pretty time efficient, but then it's still like you still have to drive to a CrossFit gym for all that shit and blah, blah, blah. So if you're like a fitness person and you want to be at a high level or like do something that's really hard or very mission based like that, ultramarathon and marathon running is one of the best sports to get into. Cause like even like soccer or triathlon is one of the biggest fucking time sucks. I tried to get into triathlon, but you have to literally fucking run, bike, and fucking swim. to be. Oh, did we kill each other?
Return to base for debrief.
I think we killed each other. Oh, no. What? Wait, I think we killed each other. Did we? Oh, no. I clipped him. I suck. But yeah. I think it's one of the most like time efficient sports out there, that you can like give an hour to 2 hours every day. And if you're consistent, you can really do fun things like run 100-milers and 50Ks and big trail things. But a lot of people think that ultramarathon is like a huge time suck. The only really big day that takes the longest is your long run, and that's only once a week. So on the weekend or one day a week, you have to go out and run like 3 hours, 4 hours maybe, but that's only one day. True. Do you eat a ton whenever you get a chance? I used to eat 2 to 3 and 8, but when I'm doing triathlons, ramping up and oh yeah, yeah. So, do not take my advice. Do not take my nutritional advice, because my diet's like all over the fucking place. I like to eat the shit. I'm from Montana. You know, lower middle class, so I have an inkling for like white trash taste, McDonald's and mac and cheese and all that shit. So eating is not the best, but then I always try to balance it off with like athletic greens or a super green. Try to eat as balanced as possible. If you do have that taste like I do where you want to eat like shit, try to do it once a week. Try to do it once a day. That like 80-20, that 80-20 principle is kind of how I try to like balance out my meals and stuff. Is 80% of your food is fuel. 80% of your food is fuel, and the extra 20 is just, you know, the sprinkler on top. It can be whatever. So you eat breakfast, you try to figure out what's like, you know, healthy, what will keep you going. In the morning, I like to try to get as much electrolytes and water as possible. So, you know, 24 ounces around there of water, some coffee, get some electrolytes in, whether it be like an all greens or whatever it may be, and then some good carbs. I like to start my day out with carbs just because I run heavy on carbs. I eat a shitload of rice. So my perfect breakfast would be like a lean meat, probably not even a lean meat, maybe like ham, eggs, and rice with like a super greens supplement, and then like 24 ounces of water. So then I'm hydrated. I got my carbs for the day, and I got my electrolytes and microgreens, or my super greens. For lunch, I try to eat as balanced as possible, but then I usually end up eating something shitty if I'm out in the office or I forget to pack a lunch. If I do end up eating something shitty, I try to stay around like 500 calories, 500 to 600 calories. Try to minimize how much actual like saturated fat and like sugar that I'm actually getting. But, you know, if there's a tasty ass fucking steak and cheese, then you just got to pay for it during your run. So calories in, calories out. I try to generally try to watch what I'm eating and try to eat a balanced meal. But if you eat something shitty, maybe you just have to. Am I lagging all over the place? And then for dinner, my wife is a nutritionist and she likes to cook. So all of her food that she cooks is like pretty fucking healthy, which is like a bonus. And then I try to get a lot more like protein for dinner, just for like recovery, after after the run, try to get that ample amount of protein after your run, after your night run. And when you're sleeping, you can utilize that protein to start rebuilding some of the muscles that broke down. I have to do a chart on how many micronutrients I'm actually getting so I can make sure that I'm getting enough protein, because I have been losing quite a bit of muscle mass. My body's getting like kind of slicked out, like more of a runner's body, and I want to maintain some muscle. So I think the main issue right now is lack of weight training, just because I've been focusing on my knees and my leg recovery, but I really need to figure out if I'm getting enough protein, enough micronutrients, and then when I have enough time, try to start adding in a lot more weight training, because I do miss weight training a lot. I mean, that was like my main thing was weightlifting, kind of CrossFit style, Olympic lifting, mostly Olympic lifting, kind of workouts. And I get really aggressive though. Whenever I like lift a lot of weights and run at the same time, I'm a motherfucker with food. I'm like constantly fucking hungry, and I can eat whatever the fuck I want. If I'm running like 10 miles a day and I'm fucking lifting weights, I can literally eat whatever I want and I will not gain anything. I'll still like recover properly and everything. So if you do want to eat like a fatty, put in the work, calories in, calories out. Make sure you're getting your micronutrients, make sure you're getting your protein and everything you need. But hey man, if you're lifting weights for an hour and then running for an hour or 2 hours a day, it's fucking, make sure you have enough calories, make sure you have enough protein to rebuild all your body and recover properly, and all of the micronutrients that you need for your body to like to properly function on a day-to-day basis. But it's pretty fucking easy. Like the whole reason America and like a lot of people are fat as shit is just because we've taken way more calories than we actually need. And then we have office jobs. Like I started getting a little I'm starting to get a little jiggly because I haven't been running as much. So I haven't been running as much, but I've been eating the same way that I was eating when I was running 80-mile weeks and working out and like weight training. So I have to get my diet back on check after I get all this packing and shit done, and then start reintroducing weightlifting back into reintroduce weightlifting more into my like workout plans, because I miss it. I miss crushing weight. Yeah, keeping muscle with endurance training is no joke. For thinner dudes like me, I miss weight training too. Kills my week afterwards though, because I'm sore. There has been like studies though, on like weight training and running, and like after you do it for about, they say like 90 days, or like they say like 3 weeks, I think, to like set it in. But really it took my body, when I was doing it almost every day, almost fucking 3 months for my body to get used to running and lifting weights at the same time. And then once you get there, you get that deep muscle, like that deep muscle activation and stimulus. Come on, give me that. You get that deep muscle stimulus from weight training, and then more of a surface like anaerobic kind of muscle stimulus from running, and that mixture can make really, really good endurance athletes. If you ever watched that like Nick Bear dude on YouTube, he's like a jacked fucking motherfucker. And he ran a 100-miler, and he did it in like 19 hours or some shit. It was a flat course, which is good. but like he just kept moving, and he had that muscle endurance to do it, and he was like fucking a giant monster person. So, you know, he ran a faster 100 miler than I did, and I'm way skinnier than him and way less muscle. It's just like once your body's used to it, it's gonna start utilizing those muscles that you built up and be able to run with them more efficiently and effectively. And if you have a stronger frame, you have stronger muscles, you have a stronger like base to allow you to do the things that you want to do. So that's why I really think I really think it would be helpful to do like more strength based training, like 5x5, like heavy deadlifts, a lot of like compound movements, bench press and deadlifts, and like those core workouts to just help overall body strength or overall strength, to really help your running out. And when I was doing it, I felt way better. I felt my body, my energy was actually a lot better. My mentality was a lot better because I just love lifting weights, and I like the energy of gyms too. Like I don't like to lift weights in my house all too much, but when I go to the gym, that's where I like to lift weights, because I like the energy of gyms when I'm crushing some steel. But I can run all by myself. I can run by myself in a fucking basement. Hey guys. Hey. Come on. Quit fighting under there. Yeah, he's a monster. Is this guy watching porn or something? This. I'm out. Fuck you. Yeah, there has I think there are like some natural ass athletes. Oh shit. What the fuck? I wasn't even paying attention. I think there are some like natural ass athletes, like Nick Bear's dad is fucking jacked and stuff. I have a skinny ass dad and a fat mom side. Or like my mom's side is like a lot heftier. So I kind of won my dad is short, my mom's side is tall, but then they're husky or fat. And then my dad's side's skinny and short. My brother is like medium size, and then he's like got that like football build. And my sister is short, and she's got that same build. And then I'm tall and skinny, so I won the genetic lottery. But I think genetics like play a big part on like how your body is actually, how you respond to training. Like I could probably do the same workouts as a lot of the bodybuilder guys, but I'll never get like that big. I get more and more toned. More and more compact. Like the strongest I've ever been, I was crushing like 315. I hit like 315 on bench 4 times. I was like repping 225 like it was like nothing in the military, and I was 165. So the stronger I get, the skinnier and more dense I get. Not even dense, just like skinnier and like framed out. What's your pre-routine? So, I mean, my pre-routine, what it should look like is way different than what it does look like right now, because it's like a time crunch. I literally just put on my clothes and start running to try to get as much mileage as possible without doing anything. Do I have way more chance of injury? Absolutely. So what I'll just normally do if I don't do a pre like workout routine or a pre like stretch routine or something like that is I'll just start a little bit slower, probably like a minute slower pace than usual. And then after that I will I'll get running. Or I'll stay in my normal pace. So like maybe like a mile or two of warm up, and then I'll just start running at my normal scheduled pace. What it should look like is and what I normally would do if I have a lot more time is all like, I forgot what it's called. It's like, it's all like movement warm up. So a lot of people don't like static training or like static like static stretching for warm-ups. A lot of people have shown or seen that like when you do static stretching for warm-ups, it actually relaxes your muscles. So then when you start running, your muscles are relaxed and they're not primed up and ready to go, and you're more likely to get injured. I don't know how accurate that is, but there has been studies on that. So what my normal pre-run when I actually have the time to do it is I will start with, it's called the world's best stretch or the world's greatest stretch. And it's basically a lunge. You touch the ground, you stretch out. I'll show you later, but it's like, yeah, dynamic stretching. There you go. So I do that world's best stretch. I'll do leg whips, all sides. And then I will do like a caterpillar crawl, a caterpillar crawl, and then I'll start running. So after I get done with this fight, I'll show you my 3 things that I do before I run. Let's see where this guy is. I'm sure he'll just fucking dome my ass out. Where is this guy? What's that? I don't know, like... There he is. Oh. Oh, well, there you go. I was pinched between 2 people. So, world's best stretch ever. So you basically do your lunge, you push your hips forward like this, and you dip down, make sure you push that forward, arm on your knee, I probably can't even hear me, arm on knee right here, go down, stretch again, and then you reach up, keep your core tight, and then pull right here, hold it, and you'll feel it all in your glute right there, down, then I'll come up, and then back here. I add this extra, and then you go again. Here, pop, there, here, and then you just like walk down and do the whole thing. Then you do your leg whips, front, back. Watch out. Then you do your leg whips, front, side, and back. And then a little centipede crawl. And then the centipede crawl is. Basically here, you're basically doing like a RDL or like a deadlift. Come here, grab your ankles, get the stretch in your hamstrings, then touch the ground. If you're not flexible enough, then you crawl slowly, stretch out all the way, here, and then you go back up. And then you basically bring your toes to your hands and come back up.
Closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
But those are the three guys that I do to warm up the most, and it's all moving. That centipede, oh shit. Oh, that makes sense. How are you just shooting me through the... Oh, did he live mark me? He's just tracking me through the fucking... just tracking me through that, like that? But yeah, what was I saying? What are these dogs doing? Hold on. Guys, go lay down. Go lay down. Go. Go downstairs. Go. Out. Go. Lay down. Go. Those are the idiots. World's greatest stretch. World's greatest stretch. Leg whips, and then fucking the centipede crawl. And that's how I've seen engaging the best of my body, because world's greatest stretch helps stretch out not only your legs but your upper body as well. You get that rotational like warm up also, because when you're running you're kind of doing like little rotations in your upper body. So you want to warm up your core, you want to warm up your arms, you want to warm up that rotational movement also. A lot of people only focus on their on their legs when they're warming up, even though you're really utilizing your whole body while you're running. So you want to make sure that you're warming up your whole body. So that world's greatest stretch will focus on your like hamstrings and your hips also, but also it'll get that rotational fill for your upper body and your arms and stuff and shoulders. The leg whips are purely just for that eccentric fill. You try to not touch as much. You try to balance as much as possible. If you can take off your shoes while you're doing the leg whips also, it helps warm up your feet, because you're utilizing your feet to stabilize yourself and balance yourself while you're actually performing the leg whips. So barely even touch the wall or don't touch anything at all while you're doing your leg whips. And then when you're doing that centipede crawl, you're really warming up your core when you're reaching out and you're warming up your shoulders and your hands and everything else like that. When you're reaching out and you're holding your core tight in that like Superman pose, and then you're slowly working your way up with your feet and you're warming up your feet, your ankles, your shins, your calves and everything when you're doing that also. Usually only takes like 5 to 10 minutes, but when you have like heavy intervals coming in, it really like helps. It pretty much puts that oil in your joints before you start trying to like go down the wall or go down the road. Why? And then for post race or post run is almost the same, but you hold the poses a little bit longer. So your body's really warmed up. It's like full of blood. It's full of like, it's swollen. It's like starting to try to recover somewhat, or like not recover, but like get rid of the waste that are in your muscles from being exhausted so much. So you'll have a lot of like lactic acid and stuff, and a lot of built up in your legs after a hard run. So you kind of can do the same process, but you can hold hold those poses a little bit more. So you do that world's greatest stretch, you hold the pose, and instead of doing leg like whips, like kicks and stuff like that, you can either do those or you can start doing your static stretching. They have shown that like when you're warmed up is the best time to fucking do your static stretching because your muscles are already like fully warmed up, fully warmed up. And then for that centipede crawl, it's like wah.
Targets are up. Get to work.
Why am I playing this game? All right, I'm gonna fucking play something else. I'm gonna try to level up a gun or something. I've just been getting rolled. Oh shit. Let me see. Yeah, no problem, Garrett. Just let me know. It gives me something to talk about instead of just staring at the screen like, oh, I play video games. And then I'm the worst, like, and then right after a run, especially if it's like a pretty good one, like an hour or so plus, like replenishing electrolytes should be number one. Replenishing electrolytes and water, hydration, is number one. So I try to get like, again, around 20 to 30 ounces of water. Try to replenish my electrolytes, whether that be with like Tailwind or an electrolyte supplement. And then try to get in some protein for muscle building and repair. I usually try to stay around like 20 grams of protein. For the most part, people can only digest about 20 grams of protein per sitting. A lot of bodybuilders will like put that in because they'll store it as fat, or they'll store it, and then as their body is repairing, because they're like causing so many micro tears in their body, they can actually utilize that later. But for my needs, just like 20 grams. Get those 20 grams, and then that's it. Take a shower, take a shit, and then go. How do I even get this gun unlocked? Season 2 Battle Pass. Motherfucker, dude. What should I level up? Maybe this guy? The Sakin?
Bounty.
Got your cover.
New HVTs marked. The lead is ours.
Enemy fighter here.
The enemy has the lead.
Let's just play. I gotta play with some shitty fucking guns.
Drop.
They fucking stacked up on that corner.
Turns online.
Hostile UAV in the area.
On your six. Grenade out! Changing map.
Hostile cluster mine active.
I cannot get away from anybody. Jesus.
Locating new HVTs. Stand by.
Throw a grenade!
We're losing ground. All hunters, new HVTs identified.
Hostile VTOL incoming. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV active.
Missed me. Holding.
Hey, yeah.
Hostile UAV in the area.
New
Watching your six.
HVTs identified.
Changing map. I'm taking ground. On ammo.
I cannot track people's fucking movement. What? What?
HVTs.
Come on.
High alert online. New HVTs marked.
Enemy UAV active.
Reloading. Watch your fire!
Enemy UAV overhead.
Changing mag. Watch your fire!
Friendly care package in the AO. Hostile UAV in the area. Friendly stealth bomber entering the AO.
Mission compromised. We're done.
company. Copy that. Send reinforcements. Stay sharp. We'll check the area. I'll move security. Hey, bro.
Headquarters.
With you, mate. Throwing Semtex.
Got the sniper!
Rescue is online. Capture
On
the
your
objective.
six.
Securing the objective now.
Attack me!
Enemy inside the perimeter. Clear him out. We're securing the headquarters. Enemy near the HQ. Secure the perimeter. Enemy in the area. Secure the HQ. We're capturing the HQ. Set security.
Not today.
We have taken the lead.
Taking effective fire! Throwing flash grenade!
Hands. Enemy inside the perimeter. Clear them out. We're losing our headquarters. Enemy near the HQ. Secure the perimeter. Our headquarters is
Cluster
being
mine
captured.
deployed!
Friendly cluster mine deployed.
Headquarters is offline. Confirming new location.
Requesting
UAV
recon
online.
flyover!
Throwing Semtex.
Let's go. Let's go. I haven't played regular multiplayer in so long.
Friendly UAV on station.
I've only been playing. Shipment and Shoot House to level up guns. But it looks like they took that out, those options out, unless I didn't see them.
Active. Get it secure.
Drone is online.
We're securing the headquarters.
Don't shoot me! Switching mags!
Hey.
Changing mag!
Like, where's the spawns on this one? Oh shit, where the fuck did that guy come from? What the fuck? How did I not see or hear that guy?
You're halfway to mission complete. Keep
It looked like he just spawned in front of my face.
We lost control of the HQ. Sending reinforcements.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
High alert. Online. Move to the objective.
I exposed myself way too much. I don't know why I did that.
Throwing Semtex. Flash out.
Headquarters online. Security. Head security.
Reloading! Stand tall!
I got shot in the ass.
UAV online. Friendly UAV on.
That all you got? Changing mag. Target down. Changing mags.
Come on, reload! Reload.
Fire.
Friendly UAV online.
Surprise, cockbag!
By.
Loading.
Hi,
HQ is offline. Locating the next objective.
Requesting recon fire.
Copy that.
Check
UAV
around.
got friendly bomb drone active.
Approaching from the rear.
Holy shit.
Secure.
Do I just... Like, I feel like I'm comfortable playing fucking multiplayer, but then when I play fucking Warzone, I just get my fucking shit rocked all the time.
Effective fire.
Like,
Changing mag.
if that was Warzone, I would have got fucking fried. I wonder...
HQ is active. Get it secure. The enemy
I wonder
is securing
why.
the headquarters.
Throwing grenade.
In the area.
Enemy inside the perimeter. Clear him out.
But I really want to get good at Warzone. It's just... Man, I suck.
Throwing sensors.
Where the fuck are these guys?
Enemy near the HQ. Secure the
Threat
perimeter.
neutralized. You're
Got
clear.
him on the run. Keep it up. Enemy in the area. HQ.
Right on ammo.
Friendly UAV on station.
Our headquarters is being The mission is complete. Well done.
Like, that's not bad. Like... Oh. I just ran into that guy's fire, which, you know, it's probably not a good thing. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. It's just Warzone. I just get fucking rolled every time. It's just stressful. Don't have all too much fun getting shit on over and over again. I think that's why a lot of like people that normally play a lot of Call of Duty really like Rebirth, but there's no solo Rebirth right now, which sucks. But I want to get good at Warzone. That's the fucking thing. But it's a lot different type of... I think Warzone is a lot more about positioning and playing the actual BR game, which I don't understand yet. I don't understand the whole concept of the BR and how to, the battle royale and how to properly position, because it's really like a position game. Most of the like actual gunny and fighting and stuff like that doesn't matter too much. It's more like who has the better position, who has the better like gear and loadout and all that shit. But fuck, man, I need to figure it out. I think I just need to play Warzone a lot. I I need to play Warzone a lot
Crossing
slower.
corridor.
Oh, shotguns. Oh god, they have shotguns. I have to play
1 minute
this.
remaining.
Oh, this is like a...
Get it back.
Yeah, okay. Sorry. I played way too fast. I thought this was like a respawn and go kind of thing. Let's see.
Drop the package.
I'm reloading.
30 seconds remain. We lost that round. Prepare
Jesus.
for the next one.
That guy's angry. Oh, wow. What is that gun?
Knockout. Secure the package. Destroy the enemy. You decide.
Whoops.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Stun incoming! I'm on the side! I won't let you die here.
Fast hands activated. Final minute.
I would... This fucking dude with his shotgun. Oh, wow.
The enemy secured the package. We lost the round. Be ready for the next.
Ugh. Oh, everybody's using that shotgun.
Switch inside.
Icky. Icky, icky, icky.
Knockout. Capture the package or destroy the enemy.
Alright, let's stay long then.
Setting Claymore.
Changing mags.
Hostile sentry is active.
1 minute. The enemy has the package. Only you remain. Finish the mission.
Shit.
Seconds left.
Oh, there's a guy behind me.
Round. Prepare for the next one.
Oh, this dude. Can't defend.
Knockout.
Can't defend with a knife in your back. Alright, I gotta just... These guys are psychos. And my whole team is using, like,
Down the enemy.
snipers.
Frag out! Flash grenade! Taking fire! Throwing flash grenade!
Final minute.
Mine, 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 mine. Oh shit.
Just down. Resecure it.
Ah.
The enemy is taking the package. 30 seconds remain.
Target down.
Dude, 2 shots with that shotgun? Holy shit.
We lost the round. Be ready for the next.
That shotgun's fucking ridiculous.
Switch inside. Knockout. Clear all threats or secure the package. Good hunting.
Enemy UAV active.
Throwing grenade!
Keep the package secure.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Wow. You guys had to do me like that? You guys had to do me like that at the end? Ah, nobody wants to play. I can't leave the game. All right, I gotta go to work. Got to go to work. All right, it was fun. If you guys want to check out some ultramarathon stuff, some military running stuff, whatever it may be, go to Wayne Capicillo on YouTube. I usually stream about 2 hours every morning, and then sometimes on the weekends. So kind of creating a ultramarathon run club, gathering everybody in there, but you know, morely just playing some video games before work, so then I don't think about them all day. So getting in some video games during the day, usually going to be doing that, you know, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 11 a.m. usually. So just getting into games for the day. And then if you want to watch any of the ultramarathon stuff, ultramarathon tips, race reports, training programs, and gear reviews, go to Wayne Capicillo on YouTube.com. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, questions, whatever it may be. Hit up my Instagram, the Ultra Nerd. Whatever you guys need, just let me know. If I don't understand it or I don't know what you're asking, I'll try to figure it out, and then I'll talk about it on the next stream. But give me a like, comment, surprise, whatever it may be. Have a good day. Got to go to work.